Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the Mineshaft. Today, we're gonna talk about Fire Emblem Engage. You know me, I just, play video games, okay? Let's be real. You don't really hear my side of the story, what I think about it. Today I want, change things up, and today, I want to say a review about Fire Emblem Engage. Let me just give you a little backstory. I have played Fire Emblem Three Houses and Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Fire Emblem Three Houses is my most favorite game of all time. Number one. I love Three Houses. It is the best game ever, okay? Byleth all the way fan should have had more lines. But I played Three Hopes. Also love that. Also just want to mention I did all three endings for Houses and Hopes. That fourth ending in Houses does not count. Silver Snow, that's not got Verdant Wind, okay? Doesn't even count. Okay, either way, I might do that. But either way. Still, I love Fire Emblem. Favorite franchise of all time. When Fire Emblem Engage came out, when I first heard it was coming out, I was just so excited, man. So pumped, okay? And, I mean, now that I have played it, what do I think about it? Well, let's get started. Okay, so first, the game looks gorgeous, okay? I mean, Three Houses, it was nice how it was nice and grimy and stuff, like, kind of, like, realistic-y, but, like, it was fine. Like, it wasn't that gorgeous, but, I mean, I know a lot of people are not gonna like the graphics of this game, because it's kind of anime-y. I don't really watch it. I haven't seen an anime. The only one is Pokemon. But either way, I really like this game graphics. It looks nice, okay? I like it. I like nice, vibrant games, Just to name a few, like Pikmin. That's nice and vibrant. Oh, just a nice change of pace. I know people don't like Alear because of the blue-red hair thing. Kind of looks like that toothpaste, But I think it's fine. I mean, like, no Byleth, but, like, or no Byleth or Shez, but, like, it's fine. It's mediocre. But I still think it's really gorgeous. Like, the game is... I just really like it. Now, I probably should mention for this next part, I played the game before the full DLC came out. I did pre-order it, so I did get, Dimitri, Edelgard, and Claude, and the Tiki, summon. But, like, like, right now in the DLC, you can, there's more support conversations, like, that you're able to do. Like, you can do them, but there's more chances of unlocking them. But, my main gripe about this game, well, again, this is before DLC and all the updates and stuff. This is my experience, but, my main gripe of the game was, the fact that there was, like, so limited support conversations that, I don't know, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses and Three Hopes had so much dialogue that you can just do. Like, it took, like, hours for me just to finish them all. But, this game, like, I didn't really get any because, you can only get it from battle and only eating once a day. Like, that's the, if you don't know, if you go to cafeteria and eat, that's how you get more, support conversations and things. But, like, you can only do that once per battle, which, kind of suck. And again, this is different now. There was the updates and stuff, but this is just my experience, So that, I don't know, that, to me, made it be a negative, but now with that, adding the thing, support conversation is more available, brings up the grade. But, the support conversations themselves... they're kind of bad. They're only like 3 seconds long. Like, for example, my favorite character, Chloe. Like, literally, all I know about her is she likes tea and she's a noble. That's all. Like, they don't do anything. They don't really tell us about the character or anything. And Alear, oh my god. Guys, Alear, he is just so, like, I know Byleth didn't talk, but Shez, he had personality, okay? Shez has personality. Like, he's just so, okay, Alear's just so boring. He's like, hello there, welcome. Like, it just sounds like a randomly generated AI. No offense to the voice actor or anything. The voice acting seems phenomenal, but, like, he's just kind of boring. He just wakes up and has no personality. Like, maybe he's just asleep for so long that he just went brain dead or something, but, like, I don't know. He's just so boring. And, like, again, you just don't really know any of the characters. Like, they just very one-dimensional, shall we say. Like, all I know is, like, 80% of them just like tea. It's eh. And the story itself, the story of this game, it's basic. Three Houses, it wasn't, well, I don't know. The beginning of Three Houses wasn't anything that crazy. Like, for example, this game, you just wake up. Isn't that crazy? Kind of common plot thing now. But, later on in the game in Three Houses and Three Hope, like, it got interesting. Like, Edelgard with the Garthans, Dimitri with the Garthans again, and Claude with, Yeah, just the Garthans. But still, either way, it was still interesting. Well, Edelgard went against the church still, but even then, all of it was super cool. This game is just like, It's Sombron. You see Sombron, and that's all. It's just Sombron. He's the only bad guy. Sure, there's the 4 hounds, and like 2 of them get semi-character development, but like, you know, it's not anything that special, you know. But also, should have mentioned spoiler review. Spoiler, you know, Avi should have probably mentioned that. But either way, Marnie dies, and like, that's some character development. But I mean, like, it's fine, you know, nothing that crazy. Mavier, also boring. It's just, I don't know, this game's, you know, very basic plot point. I'm just saying. In Vale, like, being like, her sister, like, come on. When I first saw Vale, and then, like, the second cutscene with Vale and Alir, it's just like, okay, yeah, there's gonna be, like, a twist. Like, every Fire Emblem game has a twist. This twist was, like, not even a twist, maybe a tiny bend. Maybe like, slightly slanted, but that's not a full throttle twist, okay? It's just, it's, I mean, like, okay, yeah, it's just, Like, when I first played it, like, I would say, like, around chapter 1 through chapter 7, I wasn't caring. But after chapter 7, things got interesting, okay? Like, first off, we met the 4 hounds, they lost the emblem, like, that, okay, it was starting to get interesting, right? Like, I started really getting interested, right? But then, chapter 23, like, Alir, like, again, spoiler, Alir gets killed, like, 23 times? Like, first, sorry, Alir, on chapter 23, Alir dies, like, a billion times. Like, first, he died, from Sombron for sacrificing himself for Vale, but then he got reincarnated as a corrupted, but then died again, but then became an emblem. It's just like, what? It just feels random. Like, again, after 7, I was interested. I was hooked, okay? I wasn't in the beginning, but then I was just hooked. But then, like, 23 just, I don't know, made random stuff. Wasn't that interesting? And, I don't know, it wasn't that interesting to me. And then, in the final one, like, it's Sombron, right? There's no twist. Like, he becomes the dragon, but then it's like, oh my gosh, it's the dragon, isn't that crazy? It's on the box art. It's not that crazy. I mean, it was pretty cool. If you don't know, the main gimmick of the final fight is that, you have to kill the, like, 4 people on different modes. Well, okay, if you're on easy, it's 4 people. If you're on normal, I think it's 8, and I think when you're on hard, it's 16. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to kill, like, 16 people or something. And, like, if you, like, let's say it was Marth, and you kill if you kill a specific person, it has, like, a, little, you know, dialogue from the game, you know, just as a little, like, you know, Easter egg, which is nice. I do enjoy that. I really did. But it's just, again, you know, like, I don't know. It didn't really give me anything. And, like, I don't know. It's just, the game wasn't, I mean, the gameplay, okay, the gameplay was amazing, but the story itself is just, It was nice having the Easter egg. I guess that was story-ish, but, I mean, Is this, I don't know, is this game even canon now? Because, has Veronica now in the DLC? And, you know, Fire Emblem Heroes, I didn't think it was canon. And anyway, why is she in there, but not Shez from 3 Hopes, okay? He was, he or she, I guess you can choose in the game, but he was the most, I chose he. He's the best character, okay? Top tier, S tier, okay? He's just built different. Why isn't he a summon? I'm just saying. He should have been. But, yeah, the story is bland, but the gameplay, okay, the gameplay was amazing, okay? So in 3 Houses and 3 Hopes, there's no weapon triangle. This game introduces it in the game. I'm pretty sure the old games, they had it. But in this game, you know, they just re-added it, and oh my gosh, I love it. This strategies and stuff, like, 3 Houses, this gameplay was boring, but, like, I really enjoyed the story, okay? This gameplay, though, amazing, but story's bad. Like, if it had, like, 3 Houses story in this gameplay, then perfect game, you know, but just because, you know, the story, you know, the hidden sister plot points, just, game's very bland, okay? I gotta be honest. It's not that original. Like, and, like, the characters, again, you don't really learn who they are. Again, that might just be me because of the, unable to do that many support conversations, but even then, it's just, it's 3 seconds long, and very, very boring. Oh, I forgot! Shoot! Okay, first off, there's these bonds. You have bonds with the summons and stuff. That's not even 3 seconds. That's like 1 millisecond of, like, a cutscene of them just being like, hi, and then it's over. Like, it's very boring. But yeah, no character development. Like, honestly, like, it's really hard to have a favorite character. Like, Chloe, she's my favorite. But that's only because she's a tank in the game. Like, if you use her, guys, I'm telling you, if you level her up, she just one tap solos everyone. But yeah, just this game, it's good, but it's meh. So I gotta be honest. Out of 10, I mean, first off, you got points for 7 between 23. That built hype. Character designs, they're fine, I guess. They're no 3 houses, but I would say pretty good. Toothpaste hair over here, Lear, but Chloe was pretty good. But that gives you some points. Gameplay, that gives you a lot of points. Story, that just takes away points. Like, the game would have been near perfect if it had perfect story. I know I'm just sounding like broken record here, but it really would have. So, out of 10, I would give it, I would say an 8. Y'all might be like, why an 8 if you didn't really enjoy it that much? Well, first off, I really did enjoy it. It's just the story. But just because of that 7 between 23 chapters was so good in the gameplay. And I don't know. I just like vibrant color games. I don't know. This game is just better. Either way, it's not better than 3 Houses or 3 Hopes, but I really did enjoy it. Hope you all like my review. It's a little something new, compared to the other videos, but I hope you all enjoy it. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.